Asantehene trochmo jambonu funge. Asantehene trochmo jambonu funge. Asantehene sebo sumandite. Asantehene sebo sumandite. Prof Asantehene kasange. Prof Asantehene kasange. Osachiriche mi modinye visio. Osachiriche mi modinye visio. Wọ́n nebenya sebiso usupani ni ekuyaba kuma sika poba no wo. Wọ́n nebenya sebiso usupani ni ekuyaba kuma sika poba no wo. Obinya sebia gobebi. Obinya sebia gobebi. Amano tedi feba kasange. Amano tedi feba de mrefe kasange. Chirewani ndofi moje nunge. Chirewani ndofi moje nunge. Odofuru dadi ojumo jambo nunge. Odofuru dadi ojumo jambo nunge. Osoni nkrobyo simendite. Osoni nkrobyo simendite. Ajaku ajare na adi asadunge. Ajaku ajare na adi asadunge. Akusibi ekumrojumo jambo nunge. Akusibi ekumrojumo jambo nunge. Ajaku ofrise ye from pro damre favisi. Ajaku ofrise ye from no, them refer you see. O say to me more than you. O say to me more than you. Why never a second in jail watch it and one is a one pin sick up over the wall. Why never a second in jail watch it and one is a one pin sick up over the wall. What? Nana Mosoma and Puntio, because one Ninkabo Mubaka and the man. One and now Suman Cabo Puntuan for Soba Gana and Santiman. Wobinia Sabia Gobe. Wobinia Sabia Gobe.
To follow protocols. Honorable Deputy Minister for Education and all other ministers present, the chairman and members of the University Council, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Kindly indulge me as I stand on the established protocols to address you briefly. I register my joy in being part of this memorable occasion of the investiture of the Foundation Vice Chancellor of the Asantehene University of Skills, Training and Entrepreneurial Development, AAMUSTED. I am happy. My vision to see this campus upgraded to a full-fledged university became a reality in August 2020, taking nearly 15 years of advocacy for it to happen. As the newly installed Vice Chancellor said. 10 December 2005 was my last official visit to this campus. The occasion was the first congregation of this institution, then the Kumasi campus of the University of Education, Winneba. On that fateful day, I proposed to government to consider upgrading this campus to a full-fledged university to train technology, technical, and vocational education teachers to teach in schools and colleges. I'm convinced today, as I was 18 years ago, that TVET is very important for the development of this nation. That is the way to go. And I hope you heard the Deputy Minister appreciating all the efforts the government is doing to support TVET training. To encourage creativity and innovation as means to job creation is vital to solving the worsening unemployment situation in this country and around the globe. I heartily join the University Council, management staff, and students of this university to commend highly His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and his government for taking the bold step in establishing AAMUSTED with a mandate to train TVET and entrepreneurial development teachers for our country. I also thank the President and his government for naming the university after Asantehene Menka, one of the foremost industrial giants who established his industry in Kumasi to create employment and boost the local economy. I hope the government will demonstrate commitment to resourcing AAMUSTED, considering the important role the university has to play in the development agenda of this country. And that, like when the speeches were interspersed with Chi, 2 days ago on Wednesday, I had a team from magazine artisans coming to the palace to pay their respects. And whilst I was talking to them, I said, this is what we need in Ghana. The people who have trained, because the whole idea of an art student cannot be a science student, cannot be engineering. Someone who uses an initiative to design, draw, and we say that he cannot be an engineer. The initiative that he uses to visualize how to draw someone. And we left so many people in school because it was the type of English students which was introduced British education to say, every Latin. Now you poor pass and forget. There was no initiative. Every Baba no control. No pass near my O level, no control, no GC A level, no university. Those who couldn't do that, some of our mates were left there. We couldn't identify what they could do in terms of skills training. Some of them now, we've lost the human resource that we needed to deliver Ghana. So this initiative and the teachers that we are going to train here is something that we all have to appreciate. Ghana Akoso. So I'm all for this university and I will support it wholeheartedly. I congratulate Professor Frederick Sarfo on his appointment as the Foundation Vice Chancellor of this university. Prof, listening to the registrar going through your profile, listening to the Chairman of Council also admonishing you that as the Foundation Vice Chancellor, you need to develop this university in a way that by the time it develops to a point, you'll be remembered always as the Foundation Vice Chancellor who laid a good and solid foundation to build this university. And then listening to your professor who came from Belgium, describing you when you were in Belgium and all the scholarship and the effort that you made and decided to come back to Ghana, your studies and everything. That convinces me, and I'm sure that if there were any doubts at all, listening to him and listening to him, I know that you'll be able to steer this university to a better developed university. And I believe also that you continue to work even harder, Let me also congratulate the Kumasi and Asantehene campuses on your attainment of university status, and I share in your pride and joy as Ghana's Prayer TVET and Entrepreneurial Development Teacher Education University.
So,
Vice Chancellor Kweku, I would advise you, I encourage you to build the capacity of your faculty. Review your programs regularly and engage in joint research. Share your research findings with government and industry. Work hard to make your programs, products, and faculty relevant in addressing national and global needs and challenges. Ensure prudent management and efficient utilization of resources. Encourage cooperation and teamwork among the administration, faculty, and the student body. I've been with KNUST for years, and I know that if you don't get that cooperation, you have difficulty as a Vice Chancellor.
Sure.
And therefore, you need to encourage and bring them together as a team, and then move with them together. Because if you do that, then you have the whole team following you and joining you. But if you take it to yourself that I'm the Vice Chancellor and therefore what I say is what should go, I'm afraid you have difficulty. But you've been here for all this long. You're becoming the Vice Chancellor, but you've been with them for all these years. So you know them. So obviously you know how, your style of approach and everything. So continue with that and then have a good team and then be a successful Vice Chancellor.
So,
I do not see why AAMUSTED should not succeed. I'm confident that in no time, AAMUSTED should rank prominently among major universities in Ghana and beyond. I therefore encourage all stakeholders to work tirelessly to achieve the desired success. So, faculty members, I'm saying that even though he's the Vice Chancellor, you have a bonding duty to make sure that this university succeeds. It doesn't fail because he's the Vice Chancellor. It fails because you didn't also support him.
Sure.
So we all have a responsibility to make sure that this university succeeds. And Ghana's development is hinged on this university. All the titles and professors and all that, if we can train the artisans, the technical people, the electricians and all that, the middle level people who can push this, help industry to grow, that is how come that this country can develop. I'm building a jute factory, and they had to bring people from Bangladesh to come and install the machines. So when I asked them, I said, no, I'm not happy with that. We can get some people here to do it.
Sure.
And they said, because the machines came from wherever. I said, no, you cannot bring 12, 15 people from Bangladesh to install a machine when I can get people here. So I came back and I said, all of them should go and then get Ghanaians to do it. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So we all have a responsibility to encourage. I said, go to Kumasi Technical University. Let's get them to come. Maybe we can come to AAMUSTED and get the teachers also to come and do it. So all of you, engage you all to train them, bring the students there, let them come and do practicals there so that we know that everybody is doing. So I have two industries there. I have a jute processing and then fruit processing machine. That one also, you should use it as a practical, so you bring the students that you're teaching, bring them there and let them do it.
So,
for free. No, I wouldn't charge you anything. I'll give it to you for free. So forge ahead in unity, all of you, and guard against negative tendencies which can derail your progress and make the university unattractive. The future is bright. There's room to grow and expand. Be meticulous, Vice Chancellor, about your activities and plans. I have a keen interest in this university. I have seen Mr. Fosua Babanahe there. When I came to say that I want this to be turned into a university, he was at Get Fund. And I said to him that you make sure that I have all the buildings that I need in this university. And he started doing it. I thank you and I congratulate you for that. He's here, Mr. Fosua. Let everybody acknowledge you. Get up. Fosua, yes. He's no more there, but he did what he can anyway. So 18 years ago, I pledged to offer the necessary support to ensure this university. It was a college at the time. It becomes an excellent place for training teachers in technology, technical and vocational education. That position has not changed. Professor Sarfo and the university can count on me to help in every day to make AAMUSTED an excellent place and a strong partner in the government job creation and industrialization agenda. Call on organizations and public-spirited individuals to join hands with AAMUSTED to train committed professionals to help build a better Ghana.
Sure.
Once again, I congratulate you, Professor Sarfo, and the entire university, and pray for God's abundant guidance to guide you as you steer the affairs of this university. Thank you, and God bless you.
Sure.